Peter Botten is Managing Director of Oil Search, which is the largest company in Papua New Guinea operating in the oil and gas sector. Peter, thanks very much for joining us on the program.
Pleasure to be here.
If you could just start at the beginning, how did Oil Search become involved in HIV treatment and prevention in PNG, and how has it developed?
Well, firstly, Oil Search is, as you say, PNG's largest company. We have operations across much of the country, but primarily in the Highlands of Papua New Guinea, where we operate oil and gas fields in that area. We have a large footprint up there, and obviously with that footprint we connect with the communities in our operating areas, and we've been carrying out various health programs since 1992 effectively. In recent times though, in conjunction with the National Department of Health and Global Fund, we have taken over one of the projects and become principal recipient for Global Fund monies for running an HIV AIDS management program.
And what impact has it had on these affected populations?
Well, look, we have a significant impact in the Highlands. We look after and associated with 66 clinics. We've, in the last 2.5 years, tested over 45,000 people. We've carried out, obviously, substantial work within the communities and engaged with other NGOs and churches in the communities to educate and train health workers, educate the communities, address the stigma that's commonly within the communities in the Highlands especially, and obviously carry out basic medical treatment of patients with HIV. And
how important do you think it is for private organisations like yours to be offering this sort of support to communities?
Look, I think it's essential. We are a major player in that country, and we have probably the best supply chain, the best on-the-ground presence in these remote areas. And really it is an obligation, I think, for the private sector to step up and help government, help the NDOH in the delivery of some of these core services. It's not just a moral obligation, but it's also sound business, because helping the communities, bring them along with you, you become part of their challenges and problems, and you can address some of them, and I think it's an essential part of our business.
Well, Peter, thanks very much for taking the time out to talk to us about the work that you're doing in PNG, and all the best for the conference.
Pleasure. Thanks very much. Thanks for the opportunity.